Welcome to my kitchen, everyone, and today's recipe we will be going over is jerky. It's a quick, easy snack that everyone can enjoy. Now, first on the instructions, let's go over what we will be looking at today. We have all the stuff you'll need for it, why it's beneficial to make, and overall how to make it. So let's get right into it. For stuff you need, you obviously need your stuff you're making jerky out of. Now today I brought venison, which is just super fancy word for deer. Other than that, you need your seasonings and whatever else you want to marinate it in. Now, marinade is what you keep the meat in overnight to add flavor to it. You can do many sorts of things for it, like what I have today, Worcestershire, however you want to say it, sauce. You have hot sauce and water for a base. And other than that, you have seasonings such as garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, stuff like that. Along with it, you have what is called sodium nitrate, which is a cure that kind of kills off all bacteria and makes it process easier. Let's take a brief intermission and see why it's useful to make. Jerky is a good snack for protein, minerals, and anything health related just to get you through your day. It's also very easy to bring around and it preserves shelf life of the meat. Now let's make it, I guess. First, you're gonna have your meat of choice in a bag so you can marinate it overnight. You're gonna want to add your base material, which I choose water because it's a lot easier. So you pour it in the bag with that. Then you're gonna want to add whatever seasonings you have. I chose Worcestershire and then hot sauce because it's always fun to add a little spice to it. Next, you're gonna want to add your cure so it stays good and doesn't taste gross. So as I said, sodium nitrate is just like a bacteria killer and helps preserve it. And then next, for today's demonstration purposes, I used a pre-made seasoning packet, so it's easier to, demonstrate. Put that in there with the bag. Now, this is a really important part because you only make this mistake once. Make sure your bag is closed so it doesn't go everywhere. Then you just mix it around. So this is going to sit for roughly 12-24 hours depending on how you want to do it. Now the final step to making jerky is cooking. Today I brought my dehydrator, which is super fancy. You place it on these racks about an inch apart from each other and spread out flat so they dry evenly. And then you'll set it on whatever setting you prefer. I usually have mine on high for roughly 6 hours. And once that's done, you just bag it and you're done making jerky with the dehydrator. There's another method using oven where you'll put it on similar racks and put it in at 225 for about 3 hours. And then it's a quicker and easier way to make it. Other than that, that's how you make jerky. Today we saw stuff you'll need to make it, why it's important to make, and just how to make it. Yeah.